Y'all doing? Happy to see me? Yes. Now let me finish telling y'all, because I remember the other day I was doing a video and I was talking about what my neighbor did or whatever. So now it's time for me to elaborate. Okay, so I think it was a week and a half ago. I was upstairs. I was drinking with the neighbors. It was my homeboy and them. They're gay guys. We was up there drinking and talking and having fun and showing pictures on phones and stuff like that. People dancing, people cooking and stuff like that. So we all having fun drinking and blah blah blah. Vodka and beer. So this guy came in. He's like 6'5", I think, 6'5", 6'6", or something like that in that area. He came in. We were talking or whatever. He seemed cool. I guess I was fucked up because he seemed very cool. But we went back to his apartment because everybody else was about to leave and go to the ball or some concert. I think one of them was performing at. So we went back to his apartment or whatever. We were sitting down, we was talking, listening to music, having a conversation, you know. That was cool. Then he was like, I'm hungry. And I was like, I'm hungry too. And he was like, oh, I don't have any rice. I said, I have a half a bag of brown rice at home. I can go downstairs and get it, bring it back up, you cook it, blah, blah, blah. Cool. That's what happened. We ate. He wanted to play the game. The game is on, in his bedroom. Went in the bedroom. Apparently, you know, I felt so comfortable because I was. I felt so comfortable. I took my shoes off and laid down on the bed to play the game, but I ended up falling asleep. So that is what happened. I fell asleep. He was still playing the game. He was talking to me as I was sleeping. Yes, I'm drunk, but I still remember the conversation and stuff. So that was cool. Next morning, I get up. He get up. I go home. My apartment was 50 something degrees. I was so excited because he kept cutting it on 70 and 72. I'm like, yo, dude, I will die up here. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would seriously die up here after drinking all that alcohol and being in 70 something degree. Fuck that. So I'm at home. That's cool. Next day, that was cool. I think it was the next day or the day after that. He called me or whatever and was like, oh, you have any bread? I was like, yeah, I got bread or whatever. I got half a thing of bread left. So I brought him some bread, some jalapeno Velveeta cheese. You know what I'm saying? I brought like 6 movies upstairs because he said he wanted to sit down and watch a movie. I was like, all right, that's cool. Because, I'm the type of person, if you want to sit down and watch a movie, I don't watch movies at, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 neighbors' apartments since I've been here over a year or whatever. So, I thought it was cool. So we watched the movie. The next thing you know, he tells me, oh, I'm gonna fuck you. I was like, excuse me? I won't fuck you, but, you know, I also want you to suck my dick. But, like, don't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody or whatever. But, I wish you was like, you beautiful. Well, you pretty. But if you get skinny again, you'll be beautiful. And blah, blah, blah. Then he repeated again. I want to fuck you. I said, I'm celibate. I guess he don't know what the fuck that means. And I had to elaborate on what the fuck it meant. First of all, I'm not fucking anybody. I'm not sucking anybody's dick. That's nowhere near my radar. Okay, doing all of that is nowhere near my radar type of move I was in. So he kept repeating it. Like after a little bit, so after about the 5th time of him repeating it while I'm trying to watch the movie, he said it again. I politely put my sweater on, grabbed my keys, left the bread. I didn't want it no more. Left all 6 movies. Didn't want them bitches either. And I walked my ass to the elevator and I went downstairs. Well, came downstairs to my apartment. I was like, I am not going back up there. Then, what that was, day before yesterday, as I was preparing to do a video for you guys, I had a knock at my door. I was like, okay, who the fuck is this? So I kept saying, who is it? He kept saying, me. Now, I don't know who the fuck me is. So I cracked the door. Because like I said on the video, I had on little shorts. I cracked the door and leaned over. And was like, oh, what's up? He was like, if you hungry, I cooked and blah, blah, blah. Cooked dinner and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, I ate pizza and fries. I'm fine. And he was like, well, don't have an attitude. I said, well, I'm doing my makeup right now. I'm about to do a YouTube video, so bye. And I closed my door. And I came in here and I did my music. I did my video. And then after that, yesterday, I walked to the gas station and get me a gigantic cup of ice. Yeah, 44-ounce cup of ice. Right now, I have tea in it. That's all it is, a tea bag hanging from it. I have tea in it. But yeah, I went and got that. When I was coming from the store, I had music blasting in my ears. And I saw him, so I averted going the correct way you're supposed to cross the street. So I actually crossed where I'm not supposed to cross. And I kept my eyes forward, even though I still saw him in my peripheral. I had to pull my pants up because, of course, I'm losing weight. So my pants that I couldn't fit last year or in the beginning of this year, now I can fit, but they're falling off of me too. So I pulled my pants up. And then I continue to walk and do like a little two-step across the tracks. Yeah, it's the St. Charles streetcar tracks or whatever. And then I went and sat outside of the building and opened up a cigarette and lit it. Then I saw a bee. Then I came inside. If I see a bee, a wasp, an ant, anything like that, my big ass coming inside. I'm terrified of fucking insects, okay? Like, seriously. Horrified. All of them. Yeah. Well, that's what happened. That's the reason why I was pissed a little bit, and I had to bring it back because I went on a little tangent that day. But I had to bring it on back and continue on with the tag video. Well, thank you for listening to what happened. I want to tell y'all some stories because Forrest Rock, she gave me a good idea because I've had a lot of things happen to me in my life. So I wonder, should I start doing like what happened to me stories? Yay, nay. Leave it down there in the comments. Press like if you like the video. Please comment. Give your opinion about that asshole of a neighbor I have. Oh yeah, he called me last night too. I was doing Skype with my boo. And he called me from by my friend's apartment. So I was like, I'm on Skype. Well, you want to come upstairs later? I'll call you about that some other time. And he was like, okay. I said, well, tell Seti I said what's up. He told Seti I said what's up. Everybody in the background say hey. I was cool with that, and I hung up. You know, I looked at my phone when I woke up this morning. This motherfucker called me at, I can tell you exactly when he called. Motherfucker called me 17 hours ago. So 17 hours ago, that was what? At 2 something in the morning. Yeah. Called me at 2 something. I was not what we called the fuck out. Okay? Yup. Peace.